Welcome back to Dragon Age 2, and that's where we left off. We are doing the Legacy DLC.
Hey, how about some sympathy?
You go through me before anyone else.
Dark
What is that smell? I think I'm gonna pass out.
We're underground, lady. I think the smell is. There are all sorts of gases boiling under the ground. Boiling, more like bubbling up, I suppose. Found it.
Look out! I'm sure I just missed out on something good, but it's said I wanted no party to his profane rituals, and I meant it. That looks like a thing I should be able to pick up. Maybe it was part of the ritual, and since I already completed it, it's not worth reading anymore.
Odd-looking torches. Should we light them?
Oh dear, it's one of these.
Come on. We're in the middle of a tutorial. This place is cursed. For 10 years, Paragon Internet has been sending legionnaires to search out for our lost heir. Now I know what's become of them. There's no way out. This is no normal part of the deep roads. There's lyrium worked into the walls and the stone itself, some kind of human magic. On the outside, it looks like just another tunnel, but locked in its prison. There's no way past the barriers, no way forward, no way back. But the trap remains open to every beast, darkspawn, and dwarf that wanders in. My brothers in the Legion have died, and I have done my best to lay their spirits to rest in the stone. I am the last. There will be no one to do the same for me, or for Tethras, if he too is snared by this news. For you, my prince, I wish you the stone's blessing. Trust, Tanasha, Tartarania, Amgotol, Tavish, Idalk. May someone recite the ritual words over your bones and return your spirit to the stone.
These poor dwarves. They were just trying to help someone and they've been trapped here for centuries.
Well, they've been dead for centuries. For sure, they didn't have to wait. We found him. How lovely. Sure, no negative consequences will come from this. Poison pen. Well,
The water's on fire. I don't think that's good.
well, it's green at least, so it's special. Hey, how you doing?
Atras Tunsha. Totania Almegtol Tavash Iduk.
That was sweet, Hawk. Now let's get out of here before you see me cry.
What is downward? Oh dear. Set of space again. I'll wait till we're out of this mess before I mess with stuff. wide open space like this can only lead to good things. Speculations on Kirk. Sequor feels has been trapped below the mark since the days of the Vinter period. It's a coincidence that the Darkspawn besieged this area more fiercely than anywhere else on the surface of Thetis. Where the Kirkwall, the closest city, suffers from endless plagues of violence, lunacy, human sacrifices, and magic. One studies Kirkwall's public records, it becomes hard to deny that some malevolent force has long since shaped its history. The Darkspawn, often a mage of such influence even as it slumbers. Blame all the bad stuff on a thing sleeping under the ground. The emissary. Probably the emissary drops something. Or not. Yes. Give this a go. It's turning out rather nicely for this sword, or dagger, or whatever you want to call it.
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Who? No! No! They're here!
Who is they?
No, worse. More treacherous, more dangerous. The Wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica.
Why are the Wardens...
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Let me guess, it had something to do with this fancy thing?
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain, but even the best magic fades. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
To
avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
That's an argument we have to guard against. My father knew that.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
Why do my family stories never involve embarrassing vacations in Antiva?
We need your help, Hawk. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest...
The Warden come...
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No! The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Father would have considered this, done the research. Trust that he was right.
Worth the risk. If he doesn't help, it's one more big darkspawn to stick a bolt in. No big deal.
If the Wardens lock this creature up...
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
You must help us.
Why would this Darkspawn want to end the Blights?
He's no mindless monster.
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Fereldan alone? And that was the least of the blights.
How could you trust any deal this
Do not think me fool. I have a spell which can control... He will be a new, important weapon in the war on the blights. No more, no less.
Are you talking about using blood?
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such...
They never bound him. Only the walls. He cannot be held.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next Blight. We can't risk freeing him.
We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawk. This prison will be broken. The blights will end. Come.
With me! We will beat them to the seal!
Okay. She looks familiar. I think she might be in the next game. Maybe I'm just remembering her from this game.
This was part of the prison's defenses from centuries ago. Old wards, unstable, dangerous. The Wardens had them neutralized. Bringing them back to life will save.
we here?
I don't trust her. We have to make sure she doesn't release Corypheus.
Do not touch anything. The old defenses are active again. Very unpredictable, very dangerous.
There! That's the one Janica wants dead.
You do Janika's bidding.
Janica shared knowledge of Corypheus with the Carta. When she releases the Master, we will be rewarded.
How many of you are there? I thought I'd dealt with you already.
We may die here, but we will take you with us.
No! Don't!
To arms, and pray that Corypheus honors our sacrifice!
Trapped. Carter fools, always where they don't belong. This shouldn't have happened.
Don't touch anything, is you?
Always a punishment for playing with. There is a way out. Deep down, a small... Yes. Yes. Think. There must be a way. I would... The magic flows in streams. They must... Yes.
Oh, no, I don't think I'm doing this right. Or maybe this is my only choice.
It's the only thing that makes sense. We have to stop them.
This can take a while.
Quickly now. We have a ways to go yet.
Wait, is this where I came from, or no?
Hawk was fascinated by the old construction. Always stopping to examine the carvings.
Sorry, I didn't catch any of that ranting. You know, I'm surprised we haven't found any golems in here yet. I guess they didn't take it. Sniper schmiper. Warden set a trap for Corypheus and bound him in a prison of their own making. Beneath the free marches they carved out a series of caverns, a veritable maze, and enchanted them. Wards within wards, locked within locks, spells woven with the help of a powerful artifact they called the Key. All of this to hold Corypheus. It seems that wasn't even enough. That was enough. Warden Commander Rhinon writes in her private journals, Corypheus is too powerful. Nothing will hold him forever. The seals are already weakening. We must find a way to fortify him soon. Is that good? Should I not have done that? Should I have been doing that earlier and passed by a couple? I know not. We know more than thou. Probably not really useful, but whatever.
Weeks down here, working together. He never liked me. Too much bad blood.
Hey? I was wrong. We cannot control the creature Corypheus. We are our most powerful mages hold no influence with him. In truth, it is they who have been most vulnerable. A dozen times, those assigned to guard or study the creature have sought the key to free him. When they are removed to a safe distance, they remember little. They speak of a voice in their minds calling like that the old gods, but it wanes outside Corypheus' presence. Dark's bond of tactics as well, seeking them. I can only assume they are summoned the same way, sensing somehow his magic speak through the blight itself, affecting any who bear his taint. His power stays in the hand of the wardens who approach him. I must recommend that we seal this prison over and conceal his very existence. Corypheus must not be allowed to go free. I'm thinking we shouldn't let him go free. I'm also thinking that we need to wait till next time. I'm the Blues 32. This is Dragon Age 2. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.